Hello, my name is Dino Dangana and you're welcome to our Q&A session. If today is your first time coming across our video, you'll want to click on the subscribe button, turn on your post notification, and you'll get answers just like this to so many questions, right? And if you want to ask any question yourself, right, just check the link in the description and you can ask us any question you want surrounding fitness. Don't go and ask question outside fitness. Anyways, I might still give you that answer, but questions surrounding fitness, and we will get back to you personally. Okay, so today we have a question from Mimido, and she's asking, how do I get a flat stomach? I am comfortable with the size of my general physique, just my stomach and my waistline. So how do I get a flat stomach? How do I burn only stomach fat, right? So maybe I would like to tell you that you're not alone in the quest for this answer, right? So many people come to the gym every day. I get so many clients that come, so many prospective clients, so many people that come and ask me this question that I am comfortable with the size of my face. I don't want my face to go down. I don't want my, ass to go down. I don't want but my stomach, man, my stomach. I just want to burn my stomach fat, right? I'm going to give you the same answer I used to tell these guys, I used to tell these ladies, I used to tell these people, I used to tell them that unfortunately, right, you cannot target to burn only one area of your body. Burning fat, which definitely is a function of calorie deficit, whether you want to be on a calorie deficit through workouts, that's through burning the calories, the stored calorie you have in your body, or by dieting, or whichever means you want to reduce calorie in your body, right? When your body starts looking for energy to function, the body is not going to say, oh, let's go and use the stored fat in our stomach. Nah. As a matter of fact, you must have heard about visceral fat, right? Like how stubborn visceral fat is. As a matter of fact, your abdominal fat is going to be among the last that will be burned when you start working out, right? So you cannot target one part of your body and leave the other one. However, you can start your weight loss journey, you can start your fat burning journey, right, by cardio and by lifting weights, right? So at the end of the day, you're going to have a reduced abdominal fat, and the size of your body is going to remain the same in a way, because while you are reducing the fat in those parts of the body, you are replacing it with lean muscles. Now I repeat, lean muscles, now not muscles, meaning your muscle is not going to be big, you're not going to be lifting anything heavy, just lean to replace. You cannot say that. Anyway, most people will come and say, I don't want to have big muscles, I don't want to have big muscles. The truth of the matter is you cannot even have big muscles, right? Especially as a woman. Especially as a woman, you are biologically not built to, anyways, unless if you have hormonal imbalance where you have more testosterone than estrogen. But if your testosterone is normal, then it's not possible you have big muscles. And even if your testosterone is not normal, it's high, you cannot just have big muscles overnight, right? So remove that fear that if you start weightlifting, you're going to have muscles. No, you're going to have lean muscles now. That is the advice I give you, right? Now, there is still another part of this. I have come to observe that most people who come to me are saying, how do I lose tummy fat? I am comfortable with the other part of my body. How do I lose tummy fat? Most of the women who come for that consultations most times are postpartum women. They are women who have given birth, right? And in that case, now what is wrong with you is not really the case of stomach fat. It is more of a case of diastasis recti, right? It is a special case that requires a special approach, which if you go on doing some workouts that normal people do, it's actually going to make the case worse, right? But lucky for you, I have a book. I've written an ebook about this diastasis recti, and I am going to leave a link in the description where you can get a copy of this book. It costs only 5,000 naira. You can get a copy of this book. You can go through it. You will find the little workouts you're going to do, the programs you're going to do to correct diastasis recti. And I'm going to give you an overview of what diastasis recti is. Diastasis recti basically is the separation of your abdominal muscles, right? There is a, what do they call it now? There is a tissue called linea alba in the middle of that is holding both parts together, right? Both rectus abdominals, it's holding them together. Now the pressure that comes with pregnancy, it's going to stretch that linea alba, right? Unfortunately, when the baby comes out now, the linea alba doesn't just automatically goes back to how it used to be, right? Without some form of therapy, without some form of workouts and all that. Something that most people do not know, right? So most people think it is fat, it is accumulation of fat. Yeah, there might be some fat, but it is not just all about fat. It is not just all about fat. So even if you're not sure if you have diastasis recti or not, in the book you can check, you can learn. There is how to self-diagnosis, right? There is how you can do that. Everything is explained in the book with workouts that you do to correct the condition. So even though I hope that I've been able to answer your questions, and it might also interest you that in the Great GGG we have an online masterclass where as a member you will enjoy so many benefits, including having a personalized workout routine, right? So depending on your schedule, depending on the time you have, depending on what you want, your ideal body, we're going to give you a personalized workout routine. We're going to show you we're going to give you a visual representation of all the workouts that you need, right? We're going to give you a personalized diet plan. You're going to have access to all of our ebooks, right? Including the diastasis recti that I spoke about in this case. And you're going to have a free 3-hour one-on-one consultation with a professional in a week, 3 hours a week. 1 hour of this consultation normally costs 50,000 an hour for 1 hour, right? So if you are a member of the Masterclass of the Great GGG Online Masterclass, which only costs 10,000 naira in a month, you will have and enjoy all these benefits, right? So, like I said earlier, if you're not subscribed to this channel, click on the subscribe button, and I'll see you later.